You recruited Huawei from Foxmail as well? He works for you now?
We don't care about a man's past. Huawei is experienced in web development, so I asked him to lead the R&D center.
Good. That's very kind of you. You used to be tough competitors. Now you're working together, forging ahead to promote innovations. With a heart so big, you'll definitely go the distance.
Don't look at me as if you're looking at your enemy. My dad's in Beijing. He's been asking about you. Perhaps we should have dinner.
Was my laugh sarcastic?
Yeah.
You had better take a good look at that. And submit a feasibility report of the investment as soon as you can.
Wait, what does this mean?
Morgan Stanley plans to invest in Xinjiang's R&D center. The headquarters has instructed that I stop it at all costs. There's no hope for Magic Crystal. They are also in deep trouble now. Their technical director, Luca, is a suspect in a crime.
Are you really going to invest in this R&D center? Don't you think that you'll be denying your past? Luca shouldn't be judged as to whether he has committed a crime, but giving up on Magic Crystal just because of what happened, I think that's ridiculous. As of now, we're not at that point of defeat yet. And yet you're planning to make peace with the enemy, and you're begging for their mercy. That's a form of betrayal. Don't you think that's shameful?
Do you really think that I'm just doing this for my own sake, huh? Xinjiang has been clear from the start that offering Rufus the opportunity to invest in the R&D center is a gift for you. He also said that his father would really like to send you to Morgan Stanley.
Do you believe in what he says? Yes, he did mention that they would like to transfer me to Morgan Stanley, but I already declined. Forget about that, but I strongly suggest that you reconsider this one. Aside from personal connections, you yourself told me that we need to invest in those with competence, potential, and moral integrity. Let's become partners with them.
And what company does that?
You know that it's Magic Crystal. They have team spirit, confidence, competence, and potential. Don't forget that during its critical stages, you were the only one who helped them out.
Don't you ever mention that again.
I didn't mean to imply that you made a mistake with them. It was meant to highlight your foresight and courage. On my first day at work, you told me that using capital to push technological development will make this world a better place. And you also taught me professional ethics.
Well, there's one thing I haven't taught you. That we live in a realist world. It doesn't matter if a company is big or small. It would be immoral if they do not profit.
Na Lan? What happened? Why was Xinjiang here? Mr. Peng wants to invest in Xinjiang's R&D center and asked me to write a report. Is Mr. Peng that mean? Why did he ask you to write it? Did Xinjiang request it? I think you can write the report. What do you mean? I'm resigning.
Resigning? But you can't resign. What will happen to Magic Crystal? And also to Guo Xinnian?
I know Guo Xinnian very well. He can manage no matter how much pressure you put on him, but when something happens to people around him, it'll be his doom. He's soft-hearted, but no mean bone in his body.
What do you mean? Are you just going to acknowledge defeat and leave? Guo Xinnian won't take anyone's advice. He even gave up on the lawsuit. Na Lan, you're the only one who can help him. You should convince him to try one more time.
I can't convince anyone. Sadly, this is my reality. I can't change anything.
When did you receive the contract? Rofis just transferred it. I would like to hear your thoughts.
You see, Peng Shui-wu called me before. And I believe that he must have called you too, Tony. So we think, well, my opinion is that Rofis is trying to minimize their losses. Therefore, now will be a good time for us to step in, right?
But wait, isn't the estimate a bit too high?
If I have to spend money to get rid of a certain opponent, I'll give any amount. What's more, we know that Rofis is not a charity. Therefore, perhaps we should just stop arguing about whatever amount is being offered, right?
That's right.
I agree.
Me too.
What do we do after the purchase?
We'll put it away. The software's a ticking time bomb. We don't know when, but it will explode. They have millions of users. That's nothing to ours.
Put it away?
You see, the technical department has discussed it. We'll just find a safe and lock it up. Anyway, who has the courage to touch software that might explode? What do you think?
I think it's not a good time to purchase Magic Crystal.
And why isn't it a good time? What do you mean, Bintang? Haven't we always been talking about finding the perfect timing to consummate the purchase? I think now is as good a time as any.
Based on what we know, Guo Xinnian would not acknowledge defeat so easily. 2, if he doesn't end up winning the case, then we would have spent a lot on a piece of junk. And what good is that? It's true that I lent them money and dispatched a team of lawyers, but this is based on the assumption that they would survive all that and be able to serve us. Because if not, we would have spent millions on something useless. Are we that crazy? Bantang, even Guo Xinnian dare not dream that he would win the case. Just why are you so confident? How about this? The prerequisite for our discussion is for Rofis to get this contract signed. I'm meeting Guo Xinnian this afternoon. I will talk to him.
Come in.
Mr. Peng, you wish to see me?
Take a look at that contract of intention and tell me what you think. Sit down.
Mr. Peng, if you do this, it's like pushing Guo Xinnian to his grave.
I noticed that you're on the same side as Na Lan. After reading that, she made a scene here. And now you're saying the same thing. Did you two talk about it?
No.
You just came back from Magic Crystal, so tell me. What are the chances that they would win the case?
Guo Xinnian will lose the case. No matter what we say, he won't cooperate with the lawyers and prepare for the trial.
I heard that you were in tears.
I was disappointed.
Of course you'll be disappointed. As a shareholder of Magic Crystal. But you're also being paid as a Rofus employee. You also enjoy great benefits. So how come you don't even think about the company you work for? How can you easily accept being defeated by those people just like that? Do you think we have infinite finances? Take a look at your watch. See what time it is? Tell me, what have you been doing during all this time? Aside from bursting into tears, you did nothing! So where— Go and take a closer look. It's clearly stated that it disregards the outcome of the lawsuit. He knows perfectly well how it will turn out. Besides, their contract with Rofus states that it will purchase their shares when there is a failure of their operations. Their net worth will then go down. It's less money, but it is much better than to be left with nothing at all. This way, the company, yourself, and of course, Guo Xinnian would have a bit of compensation and also assurance.
I'm afraid that Guo Xinnian won't consider that.
Me too. So here comes a small task for you to do.
A task for me?
You are going to meet Guo Xinnian with me. You'll help me convince him to sign the contract. We have to act at once before the case is brought to court.
I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Rofus asked me to conduct an interview. I'll just take these documents. If you have any questions, contact Mr. Peng.
Is that all?
It was all only for show. Mr. Peng's agreed to invest. I'm here for formality. Thank you, Mr. Tin.
Hold on a second. Why are you in such a hurry? We have to talk.
Talk to Mr. Peng if you have questions.
Do you have to be so formal?
Don't block my way!
Can we talk somewhere else? Or I'll make a scene at your workplace!
So tell me, what do you think of the contract of intention we've drafted?
This involves all the shareholders. I'm afraid I can't decide on my own.
What Mr. Peng meant was, since you're the major shareholder, we'll need your support first, and everything else will follow smoothly. The notarization and transfer of shares will take a while. This is just a contract of intention. I think it's okay to sign it now. But if you lose the case, Magic Crystal's value will go down. All shareholders will suffer losses.
This contract is already an open statement. According to the terms, you intend to reevaluate and purchase majority shares of Magic Crystal on the grounds of failed operations. I think it's ridiculous. How did we fail operations?
Purchasing shares on the grounds of failed operations is just an excuse. Neither Mr. Peng nor I believe that Magic Crystal has failed. This strategy is just a precaution, in case you lose the lawsuit. Does that make sense to you?
Thank you, Mr. Peng, for thinking about me.
Even if the net worth will decrease, it would still benefit your shareholders. At least they get to exit in peace. What's more, once the contract is signed, Rofiz will take over all of Magic Crystal's debts, including Li Bentang's 50 million. It doesn't have to mean that it's a bad thing.
A bad thing. What else could possibly be worse than Luca getting arrested? Mr. Peng, I appreciate your kindness. Since I'm the only one left in Magic Crystal, then you can share my corpse.
We're so far out. Where are you taking me? Xincheng, slow down! Xincheng, I said slow down! Are you crazy? Stop the car! Stop the car! Have you gone out of your mind?
I'm getting bored.
Well, if you're getting bored and you want to die, don't take me along!
Na Lan, you seem so distant to me. This is not what I want. I just want to talk to you.
Do you think this is the way to talk to me? That was risking both our lives!
Will you still treat me like this if Magic Crystal loses the case?
There is no case. Luca was arrested by the police this morning. I heard it's because he beat up a girl named Zhuang Shaoti to a vegetable. Guo Xinnian is defeated now. You no longer have an opponent. Are you happy now?
A vegetable. Na Lan! Na Lan!
Mr. Lee would like 10 more chicken skewers.
Fine.
Mr. Lee would like some more fish.
Sure.
Mr. Lee, we're already hungry.
Done. Here, take this.
Thank you.
Mr. Lee.
There you are. Get a plate. You eat first. We'll talk later.
Okay.
Who wants skewers?
Over here.
Smells good.
We're getting everything ready.
Is everyone enjoying?
Thanks, Mr. Lee.
Want more skewers?
Thank you so much, Mr. Lee.
All right. You must be in a good mood. You have a good appetite.
Have you come to your senses?
I have.
Before the investment from Rofiz, I wasn't afraid of anything. Ever since I got it, I've been constantly living in fear. Like a boxer in the ring, I can do nothing but just to hold my head up high while I get hit. It's torture. However, I still managed to survive all that, so I thank the heavens for being kind to me.
So have you decided to give in?
People from Rofiz have talked to me. They would like to purchase Magic Crystal's shares. I used to worry about not paying you back. Now I don't have to worry about that anymore. It's good. The last time I failed, I sold my apartment. This time is a little better.
What about those who believed in you and started this with you? What do they think?
Those who truly know me, they will understand why I did this. To those who only want to make money out of me, all I can say is sorry to them.
Which kind do you think I am?
Well, you're neither of them. Or you could be both of them.
Nice going.
It's a birthday party for the second child of a shareholder. And it wasn't easy at all, you know. It was like lingering in limbo and coming back. But I promise that we won't talk about work. So let's just chat. You know what? You're not the only genius here. I've met with many young friends who would like to build their own little kingdom online. However, they ended up failing due to various reasons. At first, I thought it was because of bad luck. It turned out that it wasn't the case. They have one thing in common. There's this obstacle they can't overcome. It's called emotions.
So that means you have to be cruel.
There's a big difference between a staff member and the leader of a company's way of thinking. Staff members just have to think of themselves. But the leader of a company should think of his entire staff, as well as the future of the company. It's not an advantage to get tangled up in emotions. In the tale of the Three Kingdoms, Liu Bei, Guan Wu, and Zhang Fei are like brothers. After the death of Guan Wu, Liu Bei wanted to avenge his death. Everyone begged him not to do it, because circumstances dictate that they should be cooperating with Wu, but he won't listen. He got blinded by his emotions. What happened? Lu Xun burned down his camp, and he lost everything he had.
Are you saying I'm like Liu Bei?
This case of yours does not seem completely hopeless to me. It depends on whether you want to save the Magic Crystal or your friend. I'm surprised you've given up on Magic Crystal so easily. But is it really because of Luca that you can't focus on the lawsuit anymore?
I should correct you. It's really because of the lawsuit that I cannot focus on saving Luca. That's why I have no interest in the lawsuit anymore.
It's okay to save Luca. But if that will happen again in the future, how many Magic Crystals will you lose? With great ability, comes greater responsibility. What you should focus on is how to make yourself stronger, so that people will dare not and cannot bully you.
I can't think about that right now. Perhaps I'm a staff member after all. I've disappointed all of you. I can suffer alone, but I can't bear to see Luca suffer. He's like a brother to me. He and I have been through so much together until we got to this place. I will not leave him behind when I know that others had him framed. I've asked myself that many times. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Don't just drink. Try my cooking. I'll make some more.
Hey! No need, no need. Take a seat. Let's have a talk. I'm sorry. I involved you in this. There were so many projects that were conceptualized in this cafe. Investment opportunities. I think we've chosen the most promising one, as well as the most troublesome. But I know this is not the end of the line. Have we really run out of ideas?
What can I say? Should I tell Guo Xinnian to keep going? To keep fighting? I can't do that. If I were him, I'd do the same.
You, man. Usually you seem so brave, but you easily back out.
You can't say that. Luca's like my brother. We are like family. It's okay for me to suffer. If, let's say, somebody sets you up, I just can't watch you lose without fighting. Not just because of my investment.
Huh.
Forget it.
All right. That means there's no way out.
Wanti, it's not that I feel sad about my money. It's just that we've been working so hard, but our plans got derailed without us knowing why. Why were they pushed aside?
You know that Rufus has expressed willingness to purchase your shares, so you won't suffer any losses.
What do you mean, losses? Since I joined this company, it's been an emotional roller coaster ride. We cry one day and laugh the next. I feel that I'm aging so fast. That's enough. Let's talk about how much we've been through since Luca and Guo Xinnian started working here. I don't know how we can still go on. It's been one challenge after another. We've also been going through so much. I can't believe that this is the end. You live with him every day. Don't you have any solution?
Guo Xinnian hasn't been home in a while. He had to prepare for the lawsuit. He has a lot of excuses. I live in that big apartment alone. Now I'm waiting for him to break up with me. So whose loss is greater?
How was it? Do you have the results?
Did I ask you to sit down? You should just stand. It won't even take that long. You know I shouldn't even be meeting with you.
The proposal I submitted about internet voice calls. You haven't given me feedback.
I've seen that proposal before. It's like Guo Xinnian's idea. Do you have something that you can call your own?
Is it?
In Magic Crystal's proposal, there's a section about internet voice calls. You've worked for that company. You also know Guo Xinnian. There's still no decision about Magic Crystal. Yet you want me to invest in a time bomb like internet voice calls? Also, the R&D center that you're in charge of had been funded by my friend, Guo Xinnian. Now you're talking to me without informing him. How am I supposed to face my own friend? All that you've done so far is set up traps for me. What should I think? Why don't you tell me?
You've been asking for it. Your investment in Magic Crystal and Guo Xinnian and Jincheng's R&D center are part of the same plan. And you are worried that the mobile network market might be shared by others. What you want to do is to take control of this new field, am I right? You must be affiliated privately somehow. Is that correct? Jin Cheng does not want to develop anything. He's just a rich kid. He's useless. What the service providers really want for now is for mobile internet to be nipped right at the bud. They don't ask for anything else. The R&D center is just a sham, so I can leave whenever I want. But then wherever I go, this is what I'll be doing. Very soon, when the network infrastructure is upgraded, when we enter the era of 4G and 5G, voice calls on the internet will be the future. That's okay. If you don't want it, someone else will.
Who? Who did you talk to?
Will you allow me to sit down now?
There will be greater resistance in promoting internet voice calls. Magic Crystal was pushed to the edge because it challenged SMS. If you push for internet voice calls at this precise moment, then you'll be digging your own grave.
What if I'm able to combine internet voice calls with a software like Magic Crystal? If I can combine instant messaging apps together with an internet voice call feature, what will happen? Well, since I'm dead already, it wouldn't matter if I end up getting shot once or even twice. But if I succeed in doing that, then I can turn the world upside down. When that time comes, who will be able to stop me?
Are you really the devil incarnate? Do you have to shake the whole world every time you show up?
That's because you have foresight. We understand each other. They don't realize my potential. They keep thinking that I can only be in charge of horses.
It's okay if you want to brag to Xin Bang, but do you really think that you can make a fool out of me? Do you think that I will be convinced by your words and dance for you like a clown? Do you think that you're the Monkey King? One hand makes 500 years. With a golden hoop on your head, you're nothing more than a monkey who fights demons for others. I suggest that it's best if you stop making outrageous claims. I'd like to see specifics.
Have you had dinner? Should I prepare something?
There's no need. I'm not hungry.
Guo Xinnian. I'd like to talk to you. I know you don't want to listen, but I still like to say something. You're too passive whenever we talk about a lawsuit. We won't have a chance to win if you're like that. You can't give up everything just because of Luca.
What do you mean by that?
What I meant was, you can't disregard everyone's interests to focus on your friend.
Everyone? Who specifically is everyone?
Oh, please, stop talking to me like that. I know that you're in a bad mood. But you can't treat me like this simply because you've given me 5% of the shares. I'm telling you, it's not just me. Xu Jiayang and Gao Di also think that way. They just don't have the heart to tell you.
So you decided to tell me? Because you think that you're different from them. Because you think that you're more entitled.
Guo Xinnian, can you please talk more politely?
Let me tell you this. Listen carefully. I must be ready to save Luca. I can forgo any interest I may have. I can even forgo Magic Crystal. But I have to be ready to save my friend.
Are you willing to give me up?
Of course.
Guo Xinnian, give me a good explanation!
Okay. I've been keeping it to myself for some time. Wanti, you know, I really wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. I tried my best, but we can't go on like this. I don't even know why we can't. You see, we never did agree on anything, whether it's about people or ideas. You never kept your promises. Not only did you not support me, but you've always sided with the others.
But you can't accuse me of doing that! You know that everything I do is for your sake!
Let's not fight. I'm leaving.
Guo Xinnian! Are you breaking up with me?
I am. Let's not lie to ourselves anymore. I'm not the kind of person you want to be with. You're not the kind of person I like either. Us being together is a misunderstanding. It's a big mistake from the start. There's no point in going on because we won't be happy. This apartment and the 5% shares, you can keep them. But from now on, you and I are done.